evening, YouTube. You guys are not watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today, we're going to be playing I Need a Hero. That's right. You don't call on Batman, you don't call on Superman, you don't call on Spider-Man. Why? Because all of them suck compared to elemental heroes. I'm going to be going over one of the premier plays of the elemental heroes since who knows how long, since Shadow Mist has been a card. Normal summoning Goblindenberg's effect, special summoning Shadow Mist, and then adding the mash change. From there, we will mash change into a Darkworld, but we're going to wait on the opponent. Why? Because the Cali Effect just too strong. And, you know, he got that finesse that allows the opponent to just blind MST. Oh! And always hit the right card. So now we're going to activate that mash change. We're going to morph that Shadow Mist into the Lao. And he's going to add from Preparation to Rights. But, I don't know if you play Yu-Gi-Oh that much, but when you add cards when Shadow Mist is on the field, he's going to do exactly what I'm saying. Laying down, that's right. You guys can say it with me. The Lao. And it's GG, no re. Sorry, Nekroz player. You can go home. I'm going to hit the Exo Mirror. Nothing else to say. We're going to be doing the exact same combo one more time. We're going to add the Goblindenberg. Then we're going to normal summon the Goblindenberg and activate its effect. Special summon the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is going to add the mash change. If you guys did not know that this was the combo, then now you know. Goblindenberg to Shadow Mist, that's going to get you an instant laying down the Lao. As my friend Bowden would like to say, we put it on them. And I guess every time I warrant a Shadow Mist play, your opponent just blind MSTs because like I said, it's just too strong. When you play multiple back row, they just like to blind MST. We're going to go ahead and wait for him to MST. Yes, because the Cali Effect is psychic every single time. I guarantee you, make this Goblindenberg play on Dev Pro, and they just think that MST is going to solve all of their mystery problems. Hopefully, unfortunately for him, he's going to get the Lao anywhere. Anyway, so Shadow Mist is going to go to the graveyard. We're going to bring down the Lao. I'm sorry, you can't break him. This is the heroes. I'm sorry. He's called Dark Law for a reason. It's the law that you can't break. You are now under arrest. You have the right to remain silent because that's exactly what we're going to do to this Darkworld deck. No plays whatsoever. It's basically going to be Rodney King beat it like a cop all day. It's nothing else after that. So he's going to activate Gozen Match. And I'm like, that's pretty. That's pretty. I cried a little bit. I cried because I'm going to pick Dark Law. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. You gonna make me choose between my fallen heroes, man. It's alright. Dark Law, 2400 damage. That damage. Then we're gonna set the Ring of Destruction, and we're gonna continue, like I would say, put it on him. It ain't nothing else he could do. Gozen Match is on the field, effectively preventing me from playing any other elemental heroes, but that's not much of a problem, man. Already have what it takes to win the game. He's just gonna be passing turns and taking that 2400 damage. That damage too strong. Go sit on 3,200 life points, and had he not main deck sideboard options, then this would probably be a different story. But I guess, I don't know, Gozen Match is like a staple at his local wherever he goes. Can't really say much about it, but it definitely kept him in the game. Pretty smart play to play on Dev Pro, knowing that everybody's playing decks with different attributes. I'm not going to doubt that, but I'm sorry, it's here. Okay? Alright? It's here. I'm sorry. Dark Law has never been better. Why? Because it's in the TheCaliEffectX hands. It's like Allstate. It's in my hands. So Dark Law is going to be doing that damage. So 2400 into a Cerilli. Didn't know anybody played that, but that's perfectly fine. And now I'm really scared of his back row. Not going to lie. He's going to activate Gates. And I'm like, great bait, mate, rate 8-8. No debate. Celebrate. Appreciate. In your turn because you're about to get raped. No, I went a little bit too far. Did rape not end with 8? That's fine. Anyways. So he's going to summon Trans Archfiend, can't activate its effect because Dark Law is just, I mean, really good at his craft. He's going to draw one card and then discard one card, and I'm all looking there like, man, I don't need these cards. Get rid of your polymerization. But then we're going to activate Dark Law 3 times, or 2 times. Is it 2 times? 2 times! 2 times! That Ring of Destruction is basically going to finish off most of the damage for me. Dark Law is going to finish up this game. Really good Darkworld player. Don't really know what he was playing. He was playing a little different, but ultimately, he got what it needs to be done. We just happened to get the Dark Law out. Oh, so you happen to play Stick and Chair. For those Stick and Chair players, I already destroyed Nekros. I completely dominated Darkworld, a tier 2 deck. Now we're going to address the Stick and Chair players. And we're going to do the exact thing. Goblindenberg, Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist, mash change. If you guys haven't got that, take a pen and paper up, write that down. Combo number 1, how to make the Lao, okay? Nobody can break the Lao, okay? We the cops over here. Okay, we might not be the cops, but you know, it's almost the same premise. We're gonna activate mash change, and instead of laying down Law this time around, is TheCaliEffectX gonna go into Mass Hero Anki? Is there a little consistency in this Law? Nope. We're gonna go into Anki. You wanna know why? Because I had an uncle named Anki. I mean, he was kind of gay, but you know, he got the job done. So we're gonna go on to Anki. Anki's gonna fetch us a Maxx change, kind of like what Shadow Mist did. We're gonna set that Typhoon for 2 Strongness, and then we're gonna set the Vanity's Emptiness. Let's see what Stick and Chair can do against, you know, the elemental heroes, the heroes of the day and tomorrow, better than Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Don't say Hawk Girl, because that's my bae, or the Black Green Lantern. But other than that, better than all those other cats. And here's where you guys get to see Elemental Hero 420 Blazed finally make his first appearance on the Cali Effect. Blazed is going to send Shadow Mist to the graveyard to add Bubble Man. It's going to set up a future play, but for right now, I'm going to turn him into a Darklaw. So now the opponent is looking down a Darklaw, a Maxx Hero Anki, and a Goblin Denberg. This is a little bit, I don't know, the opponent can't really handle that. Let's just go ahead and hit that Miracle Fusion. Yeah, that's right, Nova Master. Crank that Miracle. Hey, crank that Miracle. Hey! I'm sorry, did I go too black on you guys? Oh well. Anyways, Nova Master's gonna attack, gonna give me that extra draw, and I think this is game against Stick and Chair. I don't know if Stick and Chair wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, because this is what I want to call the Lao OTK. I mean, it just happens. So we're gonna activate that Maxx change from hand. We're gonna change Darklaw into Dark Lao, and then we're gonna put it on him. Darklaw for game. GG no re. And that's exactly what happens to anybody that wants to play Stick and Chair. This deck is so good. It's consistent. It's fast. It's strong. It has everything you can want into a tier 1 deck. So why aren't you guys playing heroes? Is it because free my nigga Stratos? Psh, man, I forgot about that nigga. I left him, man. He could stay in jail for all I care. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Stratos is second coming. I'm not even worried about. Why? Because I have Maxx Hero or Elemental Hero 420 Blazed. I got Shadow Mist. I got Bubble Man, but more importantly, I got Elemental Hero 420 Blazed. I mean, come on, get high, get high, get high, get high, get high. Because that's exactly what the opponent thought he was. That's exactly what the opponent was thinking, that he can come in here and, you know, beat down on Elemental Heroes. So we're gonna start off by setting back row and then just passing turn, because I ain't got nothing to say to you. I really don't. I don't have any time for this. He gonna summon his Galaxy Wizard, and I'm like, that's cute, no. But you know, Beyonce had the best album of all time. That's all I can say. Galaxy Expedition is going to meet this Maxx C. So I really want you to take this Maxx C challenge, sir. Go ahead and summon your monster and continue to special summon, because I will get happy. The more you special summon, the happier I get, because the more cards I draw. I like this. So I'm going to draw the Maxx change. Really good player, though. All these players, I'm not going to take away from really good players. But when you playing against the Elemental Hero, the Task Force, as I like to call them, you playing against something above Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not even playing Yu-Gi-Oh, man. What you playing is a deck that's just too strong. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. I need to think of another punchline, because this is just, it. It's the Lao. It's putting it on them, as the homie Bowden would say. So everybody from Vegas need to put that in the comment box. Just put it on them, because I'm taking that now. That's my new thing. Trap Tricks Marimello, that's fine. 1600 damage, I take that. But that big dragon, no, we're compulsing. And then he flips up a trap card, and I look at it and I'm like, what the hell does that do? Whatever it did, it said TheCaliEffectX. No, you're gonna take this 3K. And so now I'm like, oh, well, I can lose right now, because, you know, he has a Tachyon, and you know how my bank account is set up. I got my credits and my debits, and I don't really have enough to pay for this. And then I realized, wait, that's a bottomless face down. MST game too strong. Hit that bottomless trap hole. That's cool. That's cool. Now we're gonna call it 100 for the Shadow Mist, and we back. We back. Shadow Mist effect, we're gonna ask that Maxx change. Getting that damage. About to get that damage. Right now it's 34.8K. Let's level the playing field with a Raigeki. I think I like this right now. Elemental Hero 420 Blazed. His effect's gonna activate. Don't know I added polymerization. Don't ask, don't tell policy. That's the only thing I can tell you guys right now. Don't ask that I added polymerization. I won't tell you I added polymerization. Don't really matter, guys. It don't matter. That Maxx change come down, laying down the Lao. Telling you, 100% of the time I have played Darklaw in this video, I have won. You can't argue with those statistics, man. TheCaliEffectX is real good at statistics. I don't know math, but I know statistics. And this stat say that these heroes, I mean, like I said, it's the task force. Can't argue with these guys, all of them. I'm serious. And Elemental Hero Darklaw, he's the black guy. So I mean, you don't never want to mess with the black guy. It's too much. Nobody don't like that. So I'm gonna pass my turn back to him, and he hits me with the struggle, and I'm like, yeah, I lost this game. That made me cry. And then he passes his turn. I'm like, uh-oh, You don't know what you're doing. You should have won when you had the chance. No! You're gonna summon Bubble Man? And why do you summon Bubble Man? Well, the same reason why anyone would summon Bubble Man. Now I can go Mash Change into Acid and then bait out his back row and double Miracle Fusion. It didn't matter, but CaliEffect, he loves playing with his food. He's gonna activate Miracle Fusion. I'm gonna special summon Noble Master. You got anything, my nigga? You got anything? You wanna shake my hand? Really good player, though. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy. I am out of here.